Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2026. Happy 2026. Today's transmission is a very important transmission. It has become very clear to me that there are sacred, hidden teachers, and these sacred hidden teachers manifesting in the various forms that you do and you are. Some of you are hidden. Some of you are hidden, and you are hidden through various ways. Some of you are hidden because a lot of the time you spend within your experience has been extremely introspective, contemplative, and immersed in deep self-inquiry and deep alchemy and initiation upon your path. And this has veiled you from the collective because you have been honoring your inner chambers. And as you have been honoring your inner chambers, you have been secretly and sacredly blooming in your being, in who you really are. So this is one group, of individuals. These are not large groups. These are not masses of people. These are individuals. And there's a second group of individuals, of sacred masters, that are hidden in plain sight. And the work that you are doing, or realizing that you are doing, is that although you've been flowing your work forward, you have been veiled. Veiled through identity, veiled through personal concepts. And as you have been showing up for yourself, for the collective, for your sacred work on the planet, something in a way hasn't been working, so to speak. And now you are unveiling yourself. You are in the process of initiation, which is going to show your actual light, who you really are and who you've always been inwardly. So, why does this matter so much? Why is this so important? Well, all of these beings that you see behind me are sacred teachers upon the path, sacred masters who walk the path. And they impact us and revolutionarily transform us. And I find it that it's a dishonor to not soak up the immeasurable wisdom in which they left behind. And I believe that it is also a dishonor to your own self to not allow who you are in essence to be expressed fully through your divine avatar. As you came here, as you chose to be. And the beings tuning in here, even if it's only one other being that connects with this transmission, one being that has been through initiation and has stayed devoted to the sacred path is enough to transform the entire consciousness of the world. And so when you hold back what you truly desire to transmit, to speak, you are holding back an entire ocean of energy when you do not share who you are in this world. We do not need more actors upon the stage. This world will thrive through beings which have immersed themselves in the divine, to not hide themselves, but to reveal the path through your divine emanation that you are. Imagine if any of these beings Muji, Osho, Ramana, Sri Anandamayi Ma, Sri Ramakrishna, Nisargadatta Maharaj, Papaji, if they chose to not transmit what was natural for them. God must manifest through you. God must manifest through you. There is no association to religion here. Simply the divine which manifests through you, through and by the sacred path you have walked. through the one who has immersed themselves in divine resonance. Through the one who has emptied themselves of personal identification. This inner nakedness, which those sacred masters which are tuning in have contacted within your being and which have honored that. Must be simply allowed to open. Notice if you hold yourself back from any expression within your life, from any expression within your life. It matters as a divine conduit and sacred master upon the planet. To allow who you are to move through you unimpeded. Not thinking about who you are to be. Not thinking about who you are to be. Simply allowing yourself to be expressed. A vessel of divine expression without withholding. The inspiration which flows through you is your divine resonance. It is holy and it is sacred to you. If you are a sacred master that is not revealing yourself, there is an identity present within you. Find out what that identity is. It will free you. It will free your spirit. It will allow you to soar. Since you have been doing this work already, can you see the identity which is withholding you from expressing fully, from speaking fully, from vibrating fully, from allowing yourself to be a divine conduit? Allow yourself to see it. And for those of you who are speaking, transmitting, creating, but you feel somehow there is a disharmony present, you can either feel it, You can sense it. You can see it, perhaps. Maybe it's hard for you to fully understand what it is. But you have been showing up in the world, and you have been moving forward in your sacred work. There is something deeper that desires to emerge through your vessel. And there has been a fear there, which has been holding back that depth from arising. But now, you can choose to see it. You can choose to perceive where that limitation has been for you. And you can choose to not identify with it. To allow to emerge what is real in you to emerge. What is real from you to emerge. So whether you are hidden as a sacred master, or whether you are hidden in plain sight, both are about discovering the identity in which has been veiling your light. Both. And this work of simply seeing that identity will free you if you allow yourself to look. So, this is powerful. This will free you. This will transform you. Your sacred work to be unleashed, to be without the identity that has kept a separation between you and your pure expanse of being. So, for those of you who desire to connect with me in a deeper way, I am opening up a powerful initiation which allows you to move beyond these identities that are holding you out of your mastery as a sacred teacher, a sacred master upon the planet. I know what that feels like. I know the intricacies of those experiences. And I was guided today to open this portal for the true sacred masters that desire to feel free in who you are, in your sacred essence and embodiment, and who you came here to truly be as a pure divine force upon the planet. Full allowance of your inner freedom and your self-realization manifest. Ridding yourself, this work is ridding yourself of the last veils of doubt and identity that are holding back your fullness of power to be unleashed upon the planet. So I will put the information below in the description. I will place my email there, and I'm curious to see who connects with this and who resonates with this. And I look forward to completely revolutionizing the way you see yourself and who you allow yourself to be in the world.